Good evening and welcome to Beechwood High School, home of the Beechwood Tigers in Fort Mitchell. Michael Murphy, Mark Talley, bringing you a quarterfinal round, Murph. Used to be the regional final. I think it's still kind of called that, even though we're not in our region, you know what I mean? We're playing against the Breathitt County Bobcats, not to be confused with the Walton Verona Bearcats, who are playing against West Carter as we speak.
We are big fans of those Bearcats from Walton Verona tonight, that's for sure.
Yes, we are. Need them to pull off a big victory, and then, Murph, we'll host a game here, I think, next week, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on across the state tonight that will play into the next 2 weeks for the Beechwood Tigers, but that's a big one. We are rooting for Walton Verona to win tonight so we can host next week.
Yes.
But before we get to next week,
are we getting ahead of ourselves again?
We are slightly getting out of ourselves this week.
I always do that. I don't know what the problem is.
Well, speaking of Breathitt County comes into tonight at 6-1. They are a high-powered offensive machine, averaging 44.6 points per game, good for number 10 in scoring in the state of Kentucky. They are led by two outstanding players in senior tailback Lane Weddle, who is just, quite honestly, he's been one of the best running backs in the state of Kentucky this year. He comes into tonight with 715 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns. He is Mr. Do-It-All for the Bobcats, and the key to winning this game tonight for the Tigers will be stopping Lane Weddle. But he is also joined in the Bobcat attack by Jalen Turner, who is one of the best junior quarterbacks in Class 2A in Kentucky. He comes into tonight. Now, you know, Mark, this team is unlike some of the teams we've faced in the past couple of weeks. They have a very balanced attack. They run the ball mainly. They're about 57% running the ball, 43% through the air. Turner, he can throw the ball when he needs to. He comes in with close to 1,200 yards passing, and a very impressive 16 touchdowns to 4 interception ratio. So he can do it through the air. But he's also a very talented runner. He's got 449 yards rushing and 9 touchdowns. This is a team that can move the ball. Now, here's the thing, though. The thing that we have to keep in mind, this team has not played very many good teams.
Deal. Yep.
They are 6-1. Their only win against a team with a winning record came against Middlesboro on October 2nd. They beat Middlesboro 35-20. Middlesboro is ranked number 8 in 2A football, and they ended their season at 6-1.
Yes.
But that's the only winning team they've played, and the other teams, quite frankly, there hasn't been really any good ones in that group.
Didn't they play Boone County too and beat them, or no?
They did not.
No, that was Carter.
Yeah.
That was Carter.
Yeah.
And Walton Verona. That's right.
So the question is what is this team? Can they face a team with the firepower of the Beechwood Tigers?
And the defensive line of the Tigers.
They haven't. They just, frankly, they haven't seen it. So we're going to know a lot more, I think, very quickly early in this game about whether or not Breathitt County can hang with the Beechwood Tigers. It's a big test for this team.
Yes.
They are led by just a fantastic young coach in Kyle Moore. He has brought this program from the doldrums. They were one of the
used to be a 3A school.
Yeah, they were, for many years they were one of the powerhouse schools in Eastern Kentucky. They've won multiple state championships, but they've been through a down period. But last year, behind Coach Moore,
they kind of turned it around.
Yeah, they turned it around, and after a couple of down years, they made it to the state semifinals and lost a heartbreaking game to Somerset. This is a team this is a big game for them. They want to return to the glory days, of the 90s and early 2000s. So for them, this means a lot, not just to the coaches and players, but also to the community that live and die with these Bobcats.
The Breathitt County Bobcats and Beechwood Tigers last played in 2001, Murph.
Oh, how about that?
At Highlands Field over at Highland Stadium. It was called the Champions Bowl. Beechwood won 37-8 in 2001. I was at that game. I took a young kindergartner, Jack Talley, over there.
How about that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, but that was in 2001, and haven't played since. Turning over to the Beechwood Tigers, we have to always talk about Cameron Herget, who's about 80% of our offense, has almost thrown for 2,000 yards, 4 interceptions, 18 touchdown passes, average yards per game, almost 212 yards. run the ball, 84 attempts for 645 yards and 9 TDs, Murph. He's been amazing.
I think lost in this very deep, talented of stars on this team is just what a sensational, almost landmark season that Cameron Herget is having for these Beechwood Tigers. Mark, he's a legitimate Mr. Football candidate. It is a very tight race. There are a lot of quarterbacks.
Somerset quarterback. And,
I mean, we'll talk about that later. But he has really just done everything he could possibly do to win that this year. I think he's got an outside chance. Do I think he'll win it? I don't know. I hope. I think a lot of it depends on what happens in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I do think it helped his case that Kaya Sharon and the Somerset Briar Jumpers lost and are out of it, because I think a lot of voters are going to look at Cam Herget versus Kaya Sharon.
Yeah.
Mark, he's just been remarkable this year, and it has been so much fun watching him. Not only this year, but over the last couple of years, he will go down as one of the best football players ever in the history of Beechwood football, and that says a lot, as you know.
No doubt about it. Now, Avery Courtney in the last couple of weeks, as the fireworks go off, Ryan Booth over there setting off.
That's it. What a show.
The pyrotechnics. Look at this going on. This is an outstanding atmosphere. Now, Avery Courtney, Murph, in the past few weeks, he's got 4 touchdowns, 278 yards on the ground. He's starting to emerge as kind of our go-to back. Of course, he's still got Cole Stammer, who's catching some balls, playing great on defense. So we got a good mix here. We'll see how it goes tonight. Obviously, in these kind of games, the 3 T's are always important. Third down conversions, turnovers, time of possession. Last week, I had the game on TV. I was down at the
we missed
cabin.
You, yeah.
Now, in that second quarter, Murph, Lloyd had the ball almost the whole quarter, and it was only 7-0 at the time, and that shows you the importance in these playoff games of time of possession. It's so important. And turnovers is huge too, so we'll see how we get it going.
Well, one of the things that we're going to be looking at early in this game is the impact of a couple of players for the Tigers not playing tonight. Mitchell Berger out after suffering an ankle injury last week. He's fine. This is more of a precautionary thing to make sure he's good for the next 2 weeks if we make it to round 4 and round 5. And also, a player that just has been sensational all season, but especially the last couple of weeks, middle linebacker Michael Hatfield. He will not be playing tonight, and that is a loss. But the story of this team this entire season has been weapons, depth. There are so many players. Next man up, and every player that has come in has done their job. So I do believe that tonight you'll see Bomani Hughes, who will be starting an outside linebacker for Mitchell, a talented junior who has been waiting for his chance to play in a game like this. He will step in for Mitchell, and I think he's going to do great. He's an athlete. He is a solid football player. He's been playing his whole life. It'll be exciting to see how he does tonight. Mitchell will be missed, but thank the Lord we have got a full roster of Warriors to step in.
Now, can the Breathitt County Bobcats compete with Luke Slusher, Xavier Campbell, Bryce Shepard, Colby Vanderpool, and Henry Notkazel on our offensive line? I think our offensive line is going to have their way.
Yeah, when they write the book of the story of this season, one of the early chapters will be the emergence of a very scrutinized in the early season offensive line. Young, inexperienced. A lot of people were looking squarely at that offensive line when they were talking preseason. How is this Beechwood Tiger team going to be? A lot of people didn't have a lot of faith in those 5 young men, but boy, Mark, let me tell you, they have just been outstanding, and they seem to be getting better every week.
Coach Bob Burnett always works his magic, no doubt about that.
Absolutely one of the best coaches in the state of Kentucky. But let me tell you, last week, we talked for early season. We talked about got to get that ground game going, How about the last couple of weeks? 468 yards of total offense against Lloyd last week, 250 rushing yards.
Wow.
Against Newport Central Catholic in the final regular season game, 364 yards with 142 yards on the ground.
Nice.
That happens not only because you have great running backs, but because you have an offensive line coached by one of the best in the state of Kentucky with 5 Warriors.
Yeah, no
Luke
doubt.
Slusher, Henry Notkazel, Bryce Shepard, Colby Vanderpool, and Xavier Campbell. Well done, young men. Can't wait to watch you shine tonight.
Breathitt County is going to be kicking off to the Beechwood Tigers, going from our left to right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. We're about 5 seconds away from kickoff in the state quarterfinal Class 2A battle, our second year in 2A. Like to get on back down to Kroger Field in a couple weeks, Murph.
Absolutely, we had so much fun. We've had so much fun down there over the last couple of years, and boy, wouldn't it be nice to get back there.
Breathitt County in the white and blue pants into Beechwood in their all-red playoff home unis, and we are ready to go. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Lane Weddle will be kicking off for the Bobcats. Again, a talented Mr. Everything, do-it-all.
Yes.
Swiss Army knife for Coach Moore and these Bobcats. And here we go, Mark. And the kick is away. It is a high, short kick. It'll be fielded at the 10-yard line by Parker Mason. He takes it straight up.
Parker.
He's got the middle, and he takes it out past the 30.
Nice.
And falls forward down to about the 37-yard line. Nice start here. Parker Mason doing what he always does, getting the Tigers in decent field position at minimum to start games.
No doubt about it. Parker's only a junior, going to have him back a year. I was kind of checking out our team today. A lot of good juniors and sophomores.
Oh,
the gun is loaded for next year.
Are loaded.
And Beechwood takes over, Murph, on 1st and 10 from their own 37. First and 10 Tigers.
The Bobcats come out in a 4-3 defense, 2 safeties. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend Cameron Herget tonight. So Cam in shotgun set on first down. Single receiver to the left and right. Tanner Jackson at right tight end. He takes a snap, drops back. Here comes the pressure, and he gets out of the pressure. He rolls to the left, and he's going to run it. No, he's going to throw it down the left sideline. Wide open, past midfield.
Wow.
Brady Moore, and he breaks the tackle. He cuts toward the middle of the field, and he is gone. Touchdown! First play of the game, Beechwood Tigers.
I tell you
6-0.
Man, Cameron Herget made that happen. I thought he was sacked for a 20-yard loss.
Unbelievable.
Spun out of that, rolled to his left, which is not an easy throw for a high school kid. Hit a wide open Brady Moore at about the 40, and a nice move, good blocking downfield as well. Take it to the house for 6.
What a sensational, as we talked about, sensational play right there by Cameron Herget to avoid that heavy pressure. Snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good.
Took 24 seconds, Murph.
Wow.
11 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Beechwood leading Breathitt County 7-0. We'll take a real quick break. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back. Go Tigers. We're back live at Beechwood High School in Fort Mitchell. Beechwood leading 7-0, and it took 24 seconds for Cameron Herget to hit Brady Moore for a 63-yard touchdown. Is that, Murph?
63 yards,
yes.
And that didn't take long at all, did it? And that play right there is a microcosm of the career of Cameron Herget and what he's able to do. I mean, just absolutely next level athleticism, getting out of that sellout blitz heavy rush there by the Bobcats on first down.
I told you at the break, I thought he was done at the 25 there. He spun out of that. Was great.
All right, the kick is away by Colin Grayman. It's a high kick. It'll be fielded at the 10, and the returner for the Bobcats will take it. It's Lane Weddle, and he takes it out to around the 30, 35-yard line. Let's see where they spot this. It'll be first down for Breathitt County.
He's a good back. He's
very good.
Has 13 touchdowns on the year, 715 yards on the ground, 102 yards per game. Let's hope he stays under that tonight. He
is talented, and you know, the funny thing about him is he didn't really have much of an impact on the Bobcat season last year. He has just been a superstar this year, though.
Is he only a junior, too?
No, he's a senior. All right, here we go. Jalen Turner. Shotgun set for the Bobcats, 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33-yard line. Twins left, twins right. Weddle on his left hip. He takes a snap, drops. Here comes the pressure, designed run. He takes it to the next level. He's at the 38, gets the edge, 40, midfield, running down the right sideline. And Turner might go, Mark. He is going to go. Let's see, are there any flags? No. That is a touchdown. Jalen Turner, 67 yards.
2 offensive plays.
Back-to-back touchdowns.
2 touchdowns, folks. You came for some action tonight. This is it.
Well, and right there, okay, again, we talked about
that was a nice block too. He picked up at about the 40.
I'm not sure who that block was. That was a pancake block on the edge right there. this is a high-powered offensive team, and they just showed exactly what they're capable of right there on that first down play.
No doubt about it. 7-6, extra point to tie it. 11-14 left in the first quarter. Just started, folks.
And look who the kicker is, Lane Weddle.
Yeah.
Snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good.
11-14 left in the first quarter. 7-7, folks. Hang on to your hats. Beechwood's going to get the ball back. Take a quick break. Thanks for tuning in. Back live at Beechwood High School in Fort Mitchell. 7-7 your score. 2 offensive plays, 2 touchdowns for either team. 7-7 locked up. It's going to be a fun game, Murph.
Yeah, Lane Weddle and Jalen Turner, just the greatest show on turf right there.
That was a great block. Whoever got that block out there, open them up.
That was the 10th rushing touchdown of the season for Jalen Turner, and man, that quick scoring.
Yeah.
Turner has just been on fire the last 3 games. He's got 7 touchdowns now in the last 3 games.
Wow.
for Coach Moore. Kick is away, low line drive.
Get out
That's
of
going to
bounds.
go out of bounds.
We'll take it.
All right, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Beechwood Tigers at their own 35-yard line.
Thanks, everyone, again for tuning in. The Beechwood Tigers playing Breathitt County Bobcats tonight. West Carter and Walton Verona. We're going to keep an eye on that score. There's some good games in 2A tonight.
There are some good games tonight.
LCA is playing against Murray.
Yeah.
Murray. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see because there were some upsets last week. It was a week, about
Murray.
half the teams were upsets.
Yeah.
The biggest upset being Murray,
No doubt.
knocking off our friends from Mayfield at War Memorial Stadium.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, Cameron.
1st and 10, Cam Herget trips left, single receiver to the right. Courtney on his right hip. He looks over the defense, takes a snap, design run off right tackle. Great block by Avery Courtney. He gets the edge, takes it out to about the 40-yard line. Pickup of 5. That'll make it 2nd down and 5. Nice job by Avery Courtney getting the block on the defensive end, outside linebacker there to open up the edge. Cam Herget picks up 5 quick yards.
And they've done a nice job on that all year. Contain that edge, get Cameron on the outside, get whoever on the outside. If it's Berger, whoever it is, get them loose and get them going. 10 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-7 your score. Beechwood taking over 2nd and 5 on their 2nd possession.
Cam Herget comes into tonight with 645 yards rushing to lead the Tigers. On 2nd down and 5, he stands alone in the backfield, trips left. He takes a snap, looks over the middle, now to the left. Good protection. He's going to run up the middle. He's got the first down. There's a flag down. And Mark, we saw a lot of this last week. There were way too many holding calls last week, and I think we're going to get a hold here on the Tigers.
It'll be a spot foul too. It'll only be 2nd down, but 2nd down and 15. See what they call. Oh, no, personal foul, face mask on them.
There we go. There we
we'll
go.
take that. Add 15 yards to that run. It's going to take it down inside of Breathitt County territory, all the way down about check my UC math, I want to say the Breathitt County 40, Coach. See where we end up. Look at that.
That's one thing Coach Rash is going to want to see from this Tiger team tonight is a clean game,
no doubt.
Discipline. There were way too many penalties last week. Started off slow. We've already checked that box tonight. We're not going to have to worry about that one. But this is as we look ahead when we do that. We want to have clean, disciplined football. So here we go. First
and 10. Let's go.
Cam trips left. He takes a snap, drops. He's going to run up the middle. He avoids a tackle. Loose. He's at the 35, the 30. He's going to go, Mark.
Gone.
That is another touchdown for the Beechwood Tigers. Cam Herget, 40 yards out. Beechwood leads 13-7, 9:57 remaining in this first quarter.
Against the offensive line again, holding their blocks. It was a design run all the way. He went back up the middle, cut it to his right, found the opening, and Cam Herget's very athletic, got the job done. 13-7 is your score.
That is 10 rushing touchdowns for Cam on the season.
Nice play.
And Colin Grayman with the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good.
Like he said, 9:57 left in the first quarter. Got a high-scoring game coming. Beechwood 14, Breathitt County 7. We'll be right back after this. Thanks for tuning in. Back live at Beechwood High School. Beechwood leading 14-7, 9:57 left in the first quarter. I was just talking to Murphy. We've got 5 offensive plays, 3 touchdowns, man.
Unbelievable. I mean, you're talking about 2 of the highest scoring teams in the state of Kentucky, so this really isn't too much of a surprise. I will say for the Bobcats and Coach Moore, that touchdown by Jalen Turner is exactly what they wanted.
Yes.
Let's see if they can answer here, though.
This will be big.
And the kick is away by Colin Grayman. It will be fielded at the 12-yard line by the Bobcats. The returner will run it up the field, and nice job right there, Billy Krause. Billy Krause has been playing great on special teams the last couple of weeks. Senior special teams whiz makes a tackle right there.
Very important aspect of the game, and they've done a good job all year. Everyone stays in their lanes. Don't give them too much. Breathitt County takes over 1st and 10 on their own 25-yard line. Their second possession of the first quarter.
All right, Jalen Turner. Shotgun set, twins left, twins right. Ethan Gibson, the senior tailback on his right hip. Lane Weddle is in the left slot, so we'll watch for him on this first down play.
Yes, he's caught a lot of passes all season as well.
All right, here comes a motion play. Weddle takes a jet sweep action to the right side of the field. He's going to throw it down the field to a wide open Blake Ritchie, who fell. The turf monster got him. Halfback option off the jet sweep. They complete it.
I tell you, that was a nice play.
Lane Weddle to Blake Ritchie, and Ritchie.
They had us fooled. Wow. They fooled everyone in the building. That was a real nice halfback option play. Luckily for us, he tripped on the 35-yard line of Beechwood, 1st and 10, Breathitt County. Call it the 36.
All right, once again, Turner shotgun set. He looks over to Coach Moore for the play call. He has some adjustments to make. Trips left, single receiver to the right, Lane Weddle on his right hip, and Turner is still looking over to Coach Moore for the play call.
Took too much time, maybe.
See what we got here.
Ref called a timeout. Now we're back.
All right, here we go. First down 10, ball at the Beechwood 36-yard line. Turner takes a snap, hands to Weddle off the left side. Weddle stretches it, and he squirrels his way through down to about the 32-yard line. Pickup of 4. That'll make it 2nd down and 6.
Nice job by the Beechwood defensive line. Again, keep spreading that play wide. East and west, east and west. Keep them going east and west. It's going to be about a 2nd down and 6 now. Ball spotted on the Beechwood 32.
All right, Turner and shotgun set. Trips right this time. Weddle will be the inside slot receiver on the right side. Ethan Gibson, tailback on his right hip.
I've had too much caffeine tonight. This playoff football gets me going, man. Playoff football, nothing better.
Here we go. Turner takes a snap, drops, looks to the right side. He's going to throw over the middle to his tight end, and his tight end will take it down inside the 30 to the 20.
That's Weddle again,
inside to the 24. Yeah, Weddle, inside slot receiver. And they're going to go to him a lot tonight. He can run it and he can catch it. So
first down inside the Beechwood 30.
Down. They'll spot that at the 24-yard line.
8:28 left in the first quarter. 14-7 Beechwood.
All right, some early scores. It looks like West Carter 7, Walton Verona nothing early in the first quarter.
Go Bearcats.
Lexington Christian 19, Metcalf County 0.
Yikes.
Not a surprise there.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got a fumble on a snap.
Get on that.
And good job. Okay, so
there it is. Turnovers, guys. Almost got one there.
Turner fumbled the snap. Great job right there by junior linebacker Bomani Hughes to get in there and disrupt and almost pick up that fumble.
He's going to lose 3 yards on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Ball spotted back at the Beechwood 27-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
2nd and 13.
Turner shotgun set. He's got 3 receivers to his right.
No,
actually, it'll be twins right. He's got tailbacks on his left and right hip, single receiver to the left.
That would have been a huge turnover there, man.
Yes, it would have. Turner takes a snap. He's going to fake the give. He's going to run. Now he's going to throw. He's going to get it to Bryce Hoskins, tight end, who rumbles down inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Pickup of 10. That'll make it 3rd down and 3.
Real nice play there. Jalen Turner, he seemed like he was going to run, and then at the end there, he saw Hoskins open, found him, almost got the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Huge play coming up here early. 3rd and 2, call it.
Turner in shotgun set. Trips left, single receiver to the right, looking like Beechwood, the Bobcats are right now. Ethan Gibson on Turner's right hip. Weddle left inside slot receiver. Turner takes the snap. He's going to roll to his left. He's going to throw to the left side, and it's going to be broken up. Tanner Schultz, great coverage right there by the senior cornerback. Trying to see who tried to target. It looks like he tried to target Blake Ritchie in the end zone. But Tanner
was all
tall,
over
strong,
it, man.
Athletic corner. was able to knock that one down. Great job right there.
It's going to be 4th down and 2 now. The ball they're saying is on the
Holy
Beechwood
moly.
17-yard line, 4th and 2. They're going for it.
Trinity 42, Dixie nothing early
Hey.
in the second quarter.
Wow.
That is, wow.
Yikes.
All right, here we go. Turner, shotgun set.
Big
Backs
play
on his
here.
left and right hip. Twins left, single receiver to the right.
How about some
Turner
pressure? Get some
tries
pressure
a hard
on
count,
him.
it looks like, and and they're going to call timeout, and I think they're
Now,
going to try.
No, they're not, because they haven't kicked a field goal all year, Murph. Haven't even tried
Oh,
one.
wow. Okay,
That's
so-
what the stats
yeah.
said. They haven't even tried to kick all year. So, 4th and 2, timeout, Breathitt County. We'll stay right here. This is a big play early in the game. It's 4th and 2. They're calling it the 16-yard line. Have to get about the 14 for the first.
So
This has been exciting, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
they got a real good team here. I'm impressed by Turner.
You know, doing research, I read a lot about Kyle Moore and the history of this program, and you know, when you talk about the history of Eastern Kentucky football, Breathitt County, Bell County are two of the schools that everyone brings up and talks about. This coach, Kyle Moore, he was a stud, outstanding 3-sport athlete for Breathitt County in the mid-'90s. He was an all-state quarterback. He was part of 2 state championship teams. After some down years, he came back and took over the reins here.
Revitalize the program, no doubt.
and you know, after as I said, a few rough years, to start his tenure here.
Okay,
he
folks,
was able to bring them back.
I'll catch you up. 6:54 left first quarter. 4th down and 2. Breathitt County, Beechwood leading 14-7.
All right, Turner shotgun set. Twins left, Twins right. I believe that's Weddle on his left hip. They're looking over. Yeah, Weddle's on his left hip. Turner
Are they going to throw?
starts his cadence now.
Throw.
Weddle's going to go over to the right side now. Turner takes a snap,
They're
gives to
running.
Weddle up the middle. Weddle picks up the first down, fights his way forward inside the 15, down to about the 11-yard line. Pickup of 5. Nice job right there by the Bobcats to pick up a huge first down. That'll make it 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He bounced off a tackle there at about the 13-yard line and spun down, picked up a couple more yards. First, now they can still get a first down and not a touchdown.
All right, empty backfield set. Turner shotgun set, trips left, Twins right.
Need that turnover.
Turner looks over the Tiger defense, takes a snap, drops. He's going to run. He's got room. Takes it down inside the 5, and looks like they'll stop him right at the 5-6 yard line. Pick up of 5 or 6.
That's a designed run for the whole time, and I got to give his O-line credit. They're doing a good job
they
hanging
really
on
are.
to their
They
blocks.
really are.
He's gotten some creases in there. It's going to be 2nd down in and 4, the ball at the 5.
All right, Turner and Weddle, the twin superstars for this Breathitt County program. Look over to Coach Moore for the play call. Turner and shotgun set, Weddle on his right hip, Twins left. Beechwood defensive line adjusts. He takes a snap, hands to Weddle. Weddle gets hit at the line of scrimmage. No gain, maybe a yard on the play.
He cut it back hard to his right, trying to get the hole, and the hole was there for a while, but the Beechwood Tigers did a great job closing it down. 3rd down and 4. The ball still at the 5. Huge play coming up here. Clock is stopped. The clock is ticking at 5:34 left in the first quarter.
All right, Turner, shotgun set, Twins left, single receiver to the right, and Weddle once again on his right hip. This senior pair, or this skill position pair has led the Bobcats to just a tremendous season this year. Turner takes a snap. He gives to Weddle. Weddle fights his way down. He's not going to make it. He takes it. He might have picked up 2. It looks like they're going to give him forward progress down to the 2. That'll make it 4th down and 2.
Here we go again.
4th down and 3.
Yeah, they're calling it a 4th and 2.
4th and 2. A ball will be spotted at the 3-yard line.
And they haven't tried a field goal all season. An interesting part about Breathitt County, so they're going to probably be going for it again, or they could prove me wrong here. Nope, they're going for it. 4th and 2. 4:51 left in the first quarter. It's quick first quarter.
All right, Turner and shotgun set. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Ethan Gibson on his left hip. Lane Weddle on his right. Senior tailbacks. Turner looks over the Tiger defense. Takes a snap, gives fakes to Weddle, and the play batted down. Bomani Hughes with the big play, and we said it at the outset of this broadcast. Next man up. And this season, the story of this season has been the depth of weapons on this team. Junior linebacker Bomani Hughes with an outstanding play right there.
Fantastic.
To prevent the Bobcats from scoring again and tying this game up. That was a tremendous play right there.
Sure was, and the ball's at the Beechwood 3-yard line. They're going to come out 1st and 10, 4:33 left in the first quarter. Man, that was a huge play.
Huge.
He had a guy open down there in the flat,
absolutely.
but Bomani came in and batted it down.
All right, Cam will go under center, I formation. Torrin O'Shea and Avery Courtney, 2 receivers to the right. Cam takes a snap. There's a fumble, and it looks like Cam fell on it. He might have lost one there. I think they'll spot that at the 2-yard line. Well, let's see.
Yeah,
we were lucky to get that one back.
Sure are.
Yeah.
That would have been a bad fumble. 4:20 left in the first quarter. It's second down and 11 now for the Tigers from their own 3-yard line. Not a great place to be, but a heck of a stop there on 4th down for the Tigers.
Definitely. All right, let's see. Newport Central Catholic leads Louisville Holy Cross 14-7 midway through the second quarter. New Cath ranked number 7 in single A, and Holy Cross ranked number 1.
Wow.
All right, here we go. Cam will go under center once again, I formation. He takes a snap, turns, fakes. Now he's going to look down the field. He's going to rush. He's heavily pressured. He gets out of there. He's got room. He's at the 10.
He might
He's
go.
at the 20. Cuts towards the middle of the field. Looks for blockers. Big blow.
Flag
wow,
in.
yeah. Okay, so what happened there is Cam cut towards the middle of the field, and there was a huge pancake block in the middle of the field, and I think they're going to call flag on that one.
Wow.
That was close. That was close, though. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of times you'll see officials throw on big hits. I don't know how that looked close.
Talk it over. Let's see what they call here. Nice run by Cam to get us out of trouble. Even with a penalty, it'll take it back a little bit. Personal foul on us.
Yeah, they're going to call it on
It's
the
going to come back, but, hey, it's still going to be first down.
Big play.
We got the ball. Marked at the 18, it's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers.
Mark, he's just so dangerous.
Man, he is.
If you give him an inch, he will take a mile. I mean, that was really impressive right there. And I'd like to see the replay on that block because it was a huge hit, and it looked very close to me. But anyway, here we go. 1st down and 10, ball spotted at the Beechwood 18. Cam, shotgun set, trips right. Takes a snap, hands to Avery Courtney up the middle. Avery jukes and jives his way to the next level.
Come on, kid.
Spins and still fighting. And gets the edge, takes it down around the 25-yard line. Pickup of 7.
Nice run.
Avery Courtney showing the toughness that has made him emerge as one of the best junior tailbacks in Northern Kentucky.
It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Call it ball spotted all the way out at the Beechwood 25. It sure beats our own 3-yard line. That's for sure.
Yes.
Nice job getting out of the hole there.
3:02 remaining in this first quarter. Beechwood leads 14-7. Cam breaks the 2nd down huddle. 2nd down and 3. He'll go under center I formation. Takes a snap, turns, gives Avery Courtney up the left side, and Avery powers his way forward for a 1st down and falls forward past the 35. Pickup of 10, and Avery Courtney just gashing the Bobcats right now.
I've been talking about it all year, Murph. These guys do not go down on the first hit. Avery Courtney does not go down on the first hit. A great jump cut, too, after he got about 2 yards in the hole. Jump cut, had a guy miss, and picked up an extra 4 yards on the play. Fantastic run in tight quarters. 1st and 10, ball on the Beechwood 35.
Avery's been playing well all season, but he just seems to really be taking it to the next level the last couple of games. But part of that is the offensive line play as well.
No doubt about it.
1st and 10, ball at the Beechwood 35. Cam, shotgun set, twins right. He takes a snap, fakes again. He's going to run up the middle. He's got some room. There it is. He's at the 40, the 45.
Go, kid.
Midfield, he takes it to the right side of the field. Mark, he's got the edge. He's at the 40 now. He's going to have to cut towards the middle of the field. But he is brought down at the 34-yard line. Fantastic pickup once again right there. 31 yards on the carry.
Man, he's got 100 yards already in the game in the first quarter.
And I do believe that will put him over 2,000 yards rushing for his career.
Fantastic.
And that's a heck of an accomplishment.
Sure is. Ball was spotted on the Breathitt County 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Tigers. 1 minute, 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Beechwood leading 14-7. Cameron's putting on a show.
He is. Cameron going to go under center I formation of O'Shea and Courtney, twin receivers to the left. He takes a snap, turns, gives to Courtney up the middle, all kinds of room. Courtney gets to the next level. He's still fighting forward inside the 20. He'll be taken down around the 19-yard line. Pickup of 14. Avery Courtney playing great football right now early in this third-round contest.
Fantastic hold by the offensive line. And Courtney does, every time he cuts in the hole. Fantastic eyes. need that from a back. It's
Well,
going to be 1st and 10 inside the 20 at the 18.
Last week, once the Tigers started getting going, especially early in the third quarter, one of the things that we saw was just all kinds of room for the backs in the middle of the offense, and that is Bryce Shepard, Henry Nakazel, and Colby Vanderpool.
The big boys up front.
Great play right now by the interior of this line. So 1st and 10. Cam takes a snap, fakes. He's going to run up the middle, and he is met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Nice job right there by the defensive line of the Bobcats to prevent Cam from gashing them any further.
Yeah, slow down for a second here, man. This has been a fast-moving, high-energy game here.
Man, what's going on here?
2nd down and 10.
How about, real quick, you got to feel bad for Dixie. They go down to Trinity, and I mean, not that the outcome was going to be a surprise, but 42 points.
Yikes!
Early in the second quarter, rough night for Dixie. But our hats off to the Colonels and their entire program, Coach Dave Brossard.
That was a good game against them here. That was fun.
They've had a great season, a program, jolting season actually. Yeah. All right, here we go. Cam takes a shotgun set. Snap, throws it towards the middle field, and completes to Landon Ayler, inside slot receiver, who picks up
going to be real close.
Yeah, picks up 8.
Let's see where they spot it. They might give it to him. No, it's going to be
third and two.
Yeah. The ball spotted on the Breathitt County 10. Might be the last play of the first quarter. See what the Tigers do. 6 seconds counting down now.
Landon Ayler on the reception. That is That's only his 3rd reception of the year, so nice job right there by Landon. Nice route run. Good to see him. He's going to be a player the next year.
End of the first quarter. Beechwood leading Breathitt County 14-7. We'll be right back after this. 3rd and 2 for the Tigers on the Breathitt County 10. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Tigers.
Back live at Beechwood High School for the start of the second quarter. Beechwood comes out for 3rd and 2 on the Breathitt County 10. Beechwood leading 14-7. Thanks, everyone, again for tuning in. Let's get this first down on this perfect night for football, Murph.
Power formation. Cam goes under center, takes a snap, turns, gives it to Torrin O'Shea up the middle.
Yep.
O'Shea lumbers his way inside the 5-yard line. I think they'll spot it at the 4, pickup of 6, 1st and goal Tigers.
He had about 2 guys hanging on him, and he wasn't going down, man. That's a big first down inside the Breathitt County 5 at the 4, 1st and goal Tigers.
What a weapon. Just a big, strong, powerful fullback. I mean, he is really dangerous in the red zone. He had
a sophomore,
had
too,
man. 7-yard touchdown run last week, and looked like Usain Bolt coming out of the backfield on it. So he's just had a nice season himself. So here we go. Power formation, 1st and goal at the 4. Cam under center. And looks like we're going to have a flag thrown and false start on the Tigers.
That's unlike us. That's going to take it back to the 9-yard line. It'll be still 1st and goal. Ball spot at the Breathitt County 9. 11 minutes, 30 seconds, second quarter just getting underway. Beechwood picked up the first down on a 3rd and 2 and just got penalized after a nice Torrin O'Shea run took it down to the 4. Nice night. I thought it would be kind of cold, Murph, but it turned out all right.
It did.
I'm not as tough as I thought I was. I'm getting some looks down here from I got a heater standing behind me. No wonder I feel all right. Okay.
All right, here we go. Cam under center, I formation, takes a snap, turns, gives to Courtney
off
right tackle. Courtney takes it into the end zone for another Beechwood touchdown.
Nice run again. Great hold by the O-line.
Yeah.
Cut it back and took it to the house.
Yeah, listen, Henry Nakazel and Luke Slusher absolutely demolished the right side of the Breathitt County defensive line. Courtney was not touched going into the end zone.
And we kind of talked about that early.
Right there.
Yeah, we talked about that early. Our O-line doing the job.
Yes, sir.
Doing work.
The snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good.
11 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first half. Beechwood 21, Breathitt County 7. We'll be right back after this. Thanks for tuning in. Back live on the campus of Beechwood High School. Beechwood leading 21-7 on a nice 9-yard TD run by Mr. Courtney. We'll take that.
5th rushing touchdown of the year.
Yeah.
And he is just really, like I said earlier, he's really turned it on the last couple of weeks, and he's fun to watch. Just he leaves everything on the field. Mark.
No doubt.
All right, and the kick is away by Colin Grayman. It is a high, short kick. It'll be fielded at the 9-yard line. The returner will run
Good
up the middle of the field. Great job
Nice.
right
Bo
there.
Monty.
Bomani Hughes
Man.
with the special teams tackle right there.
Way to stick him,
Hey,
kid.
he's fired up.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
He's fired. It's when you are in the position he's in, having to step up, start your first game of the season at linebacker in the 3rd round of the Class 2A playoffs, and you make a play like he made in the red zone earlier to stop Breathitt from scoring, you get fired up. And
Another sophomore, folks.
Yeah,
Another sophomore. Fantastic play.
All right, Jalen Turner. First down and 10, ball spotted at the Breathitt 22. He's got trips to the left, twins to the right. Lane Weddle, left slot. He takes a snap, drops, looks. Here comes the pressure. He's going to throw deep down the right sideline, and it will be broken up by Cole Stammer.
Yeah.
Fantastic job right there to break up that pass intended for standout freshman receiver Austin Sperry, and Cole Stammer just played it perfectly.
Fantastic
really,
coverage here by Cole. Ran the whole way down. Nice job.
And early in this game, we've seen Tanner Schultz and Cole Stammer both make fantastic plays, on deep passes.
Yeah.
So good to see that early. The corners for the Tigers playing strong right now.
2nd down and 10. Ball spotted on the Breathitt County 22.
Turner looks at his wristband. Takes a snap and thinks about running. He's going to run off the right side. He's got some room. He's at the 25 and takes it out to about the 26, where he is taken down by Cole Stammer and sophomore middle linebacker Austin Waddell.
A lot of design runs here for Breathitt County. As that one was, he picked up about 6 yards on now. The 3rd down and 5 coming up. Another big play here for the Tigers.
Nice job by Austin Waddell starting in place of Michael Hatfield tonight.
Yes.
Waddell has shown himself to be a very capable middle linebacker in his sophomore season. If not for some early season injuries, I think we would have seen more of Austin Waddell playing this year.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd down and 4. Ball spotted at the Breathitt 27. Turner, flanked by 2 running backs, takes a snap, hands to Weddle. Weddle cuts back.
Nice,
and nice job right there
again.
Bomani Hughes
Good
stops
hit.
Lane Weddle on the cutback. And that ball
They'll
will be
give him
spotted.
a yard, maybe.
Yeah, it'll be spotted. Let's see where they
See what
Actually,
they do
they're
here.
gonna-
It's going to be
I think they're
4th and 3. They're going to punt. Now they're coming out to punt. Bomani
Yeah,
Hughes,
he's
man, that's 3
playing
big
really
plays.
Strong. I mean, he's just really fired up from that big play early in the first quarter.
No doubt about it.
Lane Weddle, also the punter, as I said earlier, the
kid
Swiss
does it
Army
all,
knife
yeah.
for Breathitt County.
And that's Brady Moore deep for the Tigers.
Ball spotted at the 30. Brady standing around his own 37-yard line.
9:35 left, first half, clock ticking.
Special teams always dangerous against the Tigers. Weddle takes a snap. He punts it. It'll be fielded by Brady at the 35. Brady runs up the middle field. He makes the first tackle or miss. He's got the edge. He's in midfield, and he powers his way down inside the 45 to the Breathitt County 42-yard line. Fantastic return right there by Brady Moore. We haven't seen Brady returning punts this year, so nice to see him out there. Nice to see him making yet another play. Now, Mark, one of the things we got to talk about is Tri-State football released their all Northern Kentucky team this week.
A lot of Tigers
Beechwood
represented.
Heavily represented. Brady Moore, first team defensive back.
Yes.
So nice job right there, and we'll talk about the rest of the Tigers honored after this play.
1st and 10, Beechwood ball spotted on the Breathitt County 42.
Cam under center, I formation, takes a snap, turns, fakes the give. He's looking down the left side of the field. He's heavily pressured. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got the edges at the 40,
nice.
Inside the 30,
Man,
and
he's still
cuts
going.
it to the middle of the field and is taken down at the 22-yard line. Jalen Turner playing safety for the Bobcats. He takes Cam down. It looked like Cam was going to go out of bounds. I think some of the Bobcat defenders thought he was, and then he cut it right back inside for a big pickup. Pickup of 20 on the play. Cam is absolutely gashing the Bobcats right now.
Well over 100 yards already, no doubt.
They cannot stop him at this point, and this is one of the, if not the big key for Breathitt County was stopping Cam tonight.
1st and 10, Tigers on the Breathitt County 22.
Cam goes under center, I formation. He takes a snap, turns, gives to Avery
nice
Courtney,
hole,
all kinds
man.
of room.
Look at that
and
hole.
Avery takes it down inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. And once again, Luke Slusher and Henry Knockhazel, road graders on the right side of the offensive line. Courtney had all kinds of room, and there was no one near him. So great job right there, once again, by the right side of our offensive line.
And the ball's taken inside the Breathitt County 10. They'll spot it at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Beechwood, leading 21-7. 8:28 left in the first half. Thanks to everyone again for tuning in. Nice job by the O-line, and that's kind of how we talk about it in the pregame.
Absolutely.
The O-line would kind of take over.
All right, Cam goes under center, I formation. He takes a snap, turns. He gives to Courtney.
Nice
Courtney
cut.
steps towards the middle of the field and takes it down to about the 7-yard line. Pickup of 2. That'll make it 2nd down and goal.
Nice job by Avery there just to get the 2 yards. He had that jump cut there, had the first guy missed, as he always does. Takes it down for a couple yards. 2nd down and 6, they're going to call it. 6-yard line.
Coach Rash, Coach Hargett have Cam under center running the I formation more than we've seen all year long. Tanner Jackson in at tight end. Diversifying the offense, seeing what we can do with some extra presence up front. And
Tanner Jackson has been something else too, man. Really has been good.
A really, really solid addition to this team.
2nd and goal at the 7, they're calling it.
All right, power formation. Cam under center, takes a snap, turns, rolls
He's
to
there,
his
he's
right.
there. Yeah, it is.
Throws it in the back of the end zone, wide open. Who is that?
That's Jackson, I think, or O'Shea.
Tanner Jackson.
That's Jackson.
We just said touchdown, Tanner Jackson.
Woo!
Wow.
He lined up at tight end, a great route, took it into the end zone, cut it out. Cameron had 2 guys open, I thought, hit Jackson in the back of the end zone, 6 for Beechwood.
Just a
nice
tremendous play design, play call, and Tanner Jackson and Cameron Hargett ran it to perfection.
No doubt.
Snap is back, the hold is down, kick is up, and it is good.
7 minutes and 28 seconds left in the first half. Beechwood leading 28-7 over the Breathitt County Bobcats. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back.
Tanner Jackson's first varsity touchdown.
Nice. We'll start calling him Gronk. We're back live, Beechwood High School after the 9-yard, 6-yard, 7-yard, Tanner Jackson touchdown, his first touchdown as a Tiger. Cam Hargett is looking good tonight.
Well, 2 touchdown passes and a 40-yard touchdown run. In terms of adding more to your resume for an award with the prestige of Mr. Football, he's doing it tonight. So really, really great first half. Kick is away. It's short. It'll be fielded at the 15-yard line by Breathitt, and the returner will be taken down around the 24-yard line.
That's probably going to be against Breathitt County. There's a flag on a play. See what they call. Nice job by the Beechwood coverage team. 7:21 left in the first half.
All right, let's see. We got some scoring updates.
All right.
West Carter 20-0 over Walton Verona at the end of the first quarter. West Carter led by one of the best tailbacks in the state of Kentucky and another Mr. Football candidate, Lee Tavius Klein. Lee Tavius Klein has been an absolute beast this year, Mark. He has, I believe, let's see, I've got this right here. Latavius Klein. Okay, here we go. 186 carries for 1,735 yards and 25 touchdowns.
The ball, that penalty was on Breathitt County. Ball spotted on their own 10, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Jalen Turner, shotgun set. Twins left, twins right. I believe that's Ethan Gibson, who moves to his right hip. He takes a snap. He gives to Gibson up the middle of the field, and Gibson plows forward for about a pickup of 1 or 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd down and 8, I believe.
Getting a little bit tougher sledding here for Breathitt County, especially up the middle, that's for sure. They've had a few good runs on the outside, but not a whole lot up the middle. We'll see how they do. It's going to be 2 yards on that, 2nd and 8. The ball spotted on the Breathitt County 12.
Well, and the Bobcats and Coach Moore know they are going to have to stop the bleeding now, or this is going to be a running clock by the end of this half. Turner, shotgun set, twins left, twins right. He takes a snap. He fakes the give, fakes the reverse again. He throws down the middle of the field, and it's caught on the catch. Austin Sperry,
nice route by Austin
for the 1st down.
He came across on a post route, broke wide open. Good route, good throw. 1st down for Breathitt County. Ball spotted on their own 32. Clock still running. 6:38 left in the 1st half.
All right, Turner once again, shotgun set, twins left. Actually trips left, single receiver to the right. Got a tailback on his right hip. That's Ethan Gibson. Weddle inside slot on the left side. Turner takes snap. Here comes the pressure.
Good
Tanner
pressure.
Jackson with heavy pressure. Here comes more pressure.
Wow.
Turner showing some Cam Herget athleticism. Gets out of it. He's at the next level past the 40 down to the 42-yard line. Enough for a 1st down. Jalen Turner, outstanding job avoiding pressure from 3 different Tiger defenders.
Thought we had him, man. Nice job by Jalen Turner there. Picked up a 1st down. They're going to spot this all the way out at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Breathitt County. Just don't give up any big plays. I mean, no big touchdowns. Let's go, D.
All right, Turner in shotgun set. Twins left, twins right. Gibson on his right hip. Weddle, inside receiver on the twins left side. Turner takes a snap, fakes the give, looking. He's going to complete to, I believe that's Weddle at the 45-yard line. Ball is out, but the ground didn't. No, that's actually Hoskins. Bryce Hoskins, a sophomore tight end.
Nice tackle. Real good coverage,
Austin Waddell with the tackle.
Yeah.
He was right there on the completion. Ball will be spotted at the 46. Pick up a 4. That'll make it 3rd down and 6.
Clock is running. 5:29 left in the 1st half. Breathitt County 2nd and 6 from their own 46-yard line.
All right, Turner in shotgun set, trips to the right, single receiver Austin Sperry on the left side. Ethan Gibson, the senior tailback on his left hip. Big play for the Bobcats. Turner takes a snap, dump pass out to the right side to Lane Weddle.
Good
Weddle taken down by Brady Moore.
Yeah.
Outstanding play by Brady Moore, one of the best defensive backs in Northern Kentucky. A loss of a yard on the play. That'll make it 3rd down and 7.
Save that on the tape. That is a textbook tackle. Fantastic tackle in the open field there by Brady Moore. That'll be a loss of 1, as you said. 3rd and 7 now. Ball spotted on the 45 of Breathitt County. Nice tackle.
Yeah, that was a great play right there by a great football player. 4:36 remaining in this 1st half. Turner takes a snap. He throws. He completes it to Weddle at midfield. Weddle takes it inside the 45 down to around the 40-yard line, taken down by Cole Stammer. But it will be a pickup of 17.
Got to give Jalen Turner some credit on it. He caught us in a blitz, man. Caught us in a blitz, hit his open man, picked up 1st down.
And right now, I believe Coach Moore and the Bobcats are going to move into the getting the ball in the hands of Lane Weddle, their best player. They really need to put some points on the board. They're going to see if they can get it in his hands as much as possible.
1st and 10, Breathitt. 1st and 10 on ball on the Beechwood 38.
All right, Turner and shotgun set, twins, trips left, single receiver Sperry to the right. He takes a snap, gives to Weddle. Weddle cuts his way up to the next level. There's a flag, and that'll be a hold.
Nice. Bring that back.
That'll be coming back.
I'll tell you what, he's a real good back, too. Had a good jump cut, hit to the outside, picked up a couple yards, but this is going to come on back. Holding is a spot foul. Let's see where they spotted. It looks like at about the 37 of Beechwood. They did. It's going to be 1st down still for Breathitt County. Ball spotted all the way back at the 47. It's going to be a 1st down in about almost 20, Murph.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Turner and shotgun set, trips To the left side, single receiver Austin Sperry, the talented freshman on the right side of the field. Lane Weddle, the inside slot receiver on the left side, standing right in the middle of the Tiger Paw. Jalen Turner takes a snap, drops, good protection. Here comes Tanner Jackson again. Turner throws down the field to Weddle around the 27-yard line, pickup of 20, and once again, Turner, and there's a flag down on the field.
Either hit the quarterback late or another hold, we'll see. Looks like they're coming back. Holding again, back-to-back holding calls on Breathitt County. That is tough. It's going to be first and 30 now after a real good play again.
Yeah.
He bought himself some time, Jalen Turner did, rolled out to the right, and his receiver helped him out, kind of kept coming down, to get open, and nice pickup, but holding play puts him back, first and 30.
And Turner did a great job eluding the pressure from Tanner Jackson off the left side of the Beechwood defensive line.
I'm corrected. It's a first and what? First and 32, he said?
Oh, wow. Okay, here we go.
Wow. It's a lot.
Turner, shotgun set, twins left, twins right. I believe that is Weddle on his left hip. And we've got a timeout called, officials timeout. Yeah, they're going to discuss this. All right, some scoring updates from Katie. Lexington Christian leads 40-0 over Metcalf at the end of the first half. That no surprise there. Trinity has slowed it down. They lead 49-0 over Dixie at halftime. Murray leads Owensboro Catholic 7-0 early in the first quarter, and Newcath and Louisville Holy Cross are tied at the half, 14-14. Thank you, Katie.
I don't know what they talked about. It's still first down. The clock has stopped at 3:59.
Dinner plan.
Right. First and 32 for Breathitt County.
Turner and shotgun set. He takes a snap, a design run. He's got a little bit of room. Let's see if he can get the edge. He's at the 42 and taken out of bounds. Nice job right there by Bomani. Again, pickup of 2. That'll make it second down and 30.
Nice job there by Bomani Hughes, not giving him any big gashing holes. Pick up a few there. Second down and 30 now.
You can see Turner's a big boy.
He
is.
You
can see Bomani was hanging off of him, taking out of bounds.
He's quick too.
Yeah, he is.
I'm surprised how quick he is. Yeah,
he is. He and Weddle both have some serious speed. So here we go. It'll be second down and 30. 3:53 remaining. Beechwood leads 28-7. Jalen Turner, shotgun set. He takes an early snap. He didn't expect it. Here comes the pressure.
Get him.
Artie Steinmetz hits him, and his throw to Sperry out of bounds.
Artie.
Yeah, nice. So all kinds of confusion from the get-go there for Breathitt. The snap came early. Thankfully, it hit Turner right in the hands, but the pressure was coming off the edge. Artie actually almost took him down. But and to avoid the pressure, he had to throw it, and it sailed right over Sperry's head out of bounds.
And this is definitely a third down in Hebron. Timeout, Breathitt County. We'll take a real quick break and come right back at you. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first half. Beechwood 28-7 over Breathitt County. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Tigers.
Back live at Beechwood High School. 3:48 left. The Breathitt County Bobcats have a third down in Hebron for them, Murph. Third and a bunch.
Not a great spot here for the Bobcats. Because
could we get the ball back and score again? Might as well,
That's where I was heading. Yeah. They don't want to give the ball back to the Tigers. So Turner, empty backfield, trips left. He takes a snap. Here comes the pressure from Marty. He throws it down the middle of the field to a wide open. Weddle is stuck by Brady Moore right there. Brady's down, though. That'll be a first down.
No, it's short. It's short.
Is it?
Yeah, it's short by about 4, 5, 7 yards, actually.
Okay.
Oh, man, I hope Brady's all right.
That was a big hit. That looks like hopefully it's just a stinger.
He's all right. He's up.
He's getting up. Here comes Brandon Slusher.
Nice.
And Brady's going to trot off the field. I think they'll bring –
hopefully that is just a stinger, yeah.
Yeah, Liam McCormick will come in and play at Brady's spot in the defensive backfield.
It's going to be 4th and 7 now, 3:37 left. The ball spotted on the Beechwood 35.
All right, Turner shotgun set.
Need some pressure on
backs
Turner,
backs
man.
on his left and right hip to help with blocking. So Turner will move into the right slot. Twins left, twins right here. I'm sorry, Weddle. Beechwood defensive line adjust. Almost jumped, but they caught themselves.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
3:22 and running. Turner takes a snap.
Get
Drops,
some
looking
pressure.
to the right side. He throws, and
Nice.
the ball is batted, but then caught. Batted by Torrin O'Shea, but then caught by
short of the
Austin
first down.
Sperry, but short of a first down.
Nice play by Torrin there,
great
man.
job right there. Turnover. Beechwood takes over. 3:13. All kinds of time.
Got plenty
to
of
add
time.
to this score.
28-7, Beechwood's up. The ball spotted on their own 31 after our second time stopping them on fourth down, Murph. Nice play by Torrin O'Shea and Bomani Hughes,
Definitely.
two sophomores.
Definitely.
Fantastic future here for the Tigers. Cam Herget's come out. He's had a heck of a game. 2 touchdown passes,
40-yard
one touchdown on the run.
40-yard touchdown run.
Plenty of time. 3:13 left.
All right, Cam trots in the long trot across to the short side of the field.
That wind's starting to come now,
Yes,
Murph.
it is.
It's getting a little chilly.
Mark. It's chilly. All right, Cam breaks the first down huddle. Ball spotted at his own 31-yard line. Single receiver to the left and right side. Backs on his right hip and behind him. He takes a snap, turns, gives to Avery Courtney off the right side. That play's worked all day. He's at the 40, down to the 45, spins, powers his way out to about the 47-yard line, pickup of 16. And once again, Avery Courtney, they cannot stop him, especially off that right side behind Henry Notgazel and Luke Slusher.
The offensive line has done a fantastic job tonight.
Yes.
Big pickup, call it about almost 20 yards there for the Tigers. First down on their own 48. Plenty of time, no hurry here. 2:57 and ticking. Up by 3 touchdowns. Nice run. Avery Courtney's had a nice game.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Kentucky Football Coaches Association named Noel Rash their Coach of the Year and Cameron Herget their Player of the Year in District 6.
Very nice.
All right, Herget, first down and 10, takes a snap, fakes the give. He's going to run off the right side.
Good block.
Behind Slusher and Notgazel. He's got all kinds of room. He's at the 30, cuts back towards the middle of the field, and he's gone, Mark. That is a 52-yard touchdown run by Cameron Herget, his second touchdown on the ground. He's got 2 through the air.
Yeah.
Cam Herget is making a serious case for Mr. Football tonight, Mark.
And
Talley.
that offensive line, man, that hole was fantastic.
Same thing again. They are running right behind Notgazel and Slusher. Those two are playing out of their minds right now.
No doubt about that. 34-7, pending the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first half. Beechwood Tigers 35, Breathitt County Bobcats 7. We'll be right back after this. We're back live. Campus at Beechwood, 2:31 left, 35-7. This game started out crazy.
It did.
And man, and the Tigers have kind of taken over dual credit going to the offensive line and the backs. Everyone, man, they're just playing really nice. But the offensive line has been fantastic.
Unbelievable. Absolutely. Well, not really, but here we go. The kick is away. It is a high, short kick. It'll be fielded at the 16-yard line. And that is Austin Sperry, the talented freshman. He takes it out to the 25-yard line where it will be first down and 10 with 2:24 remaining in this first half. Breathitt County with the ball.
Now we can kind of take a deep breath here, man. This game has been fast-paced for sure, but Beechwood's kind of taken over again by the job of the O-line and our ground game. How many yards on the ground do we got? Over 150 already. Easy.
Yeah,
probably close to 200.
I would say that easily.
We'll get those stats at halftime and some scores as well. Breathitt County comes out first and 10 on their own 25.
Breathitt County on their heels. It's gonna be tough for them here because Beechwood's got the cliche, their ears pinned back right now. All right, Turner, shotgun set, backs on his left and right side, takes a snap. He gives to Lane Weddle around the right side, and Weddle was met by a swarming Beechwood defense led by Austin Waddell and Torrin O'Shea.
He'll get about
two supremely talented sophomores.
He'll get about 2 yards on that. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. The clock is not their friend. It's a 2:06 and running.
All right, so Cam Hargett marked 2 touchdowns on the ground, totaling 92 yards. 2 touchdown passes. Just another in a long line of fantastic games by that young man. All right, 151 and ticking. Turner, shotgun set.
Surprised they aren't in any big hurry, are they? They're kind of just taking it easy here.
They're in shock right now.
Yeah.
Turner gives to his tailback. His tailback takes it up to about the 29-yard line. And he is taken down by Austin Waddell.
It's going to be, Noel called a timeout. Yeah. It's 3rd and 6.
Well,
that was smart. 1:30,
yeah.
1:30 in the first half. 3rd down and 6. The ball spotted at the Breathitt County 30. Noel Rash took a timeout here to maybe get the ball back, see what Cameron can do, and Cameron and company. So next week, we might be going either to West Carter or hosting Walton Verona, the way it looks now.
Yeah,
if we do have to go down to West Carter, we will try to get that game to for free on audio.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll try our best.
Yeah, so tonight the Lexington Christian will win.
Yeah,
they're crushing Metcalfe County right now. Owensboro Catholic and Murray, not sure exactly what's happening right
7
there. Right
zip
now.
last we heard,
Walton Verona probably is not going to be able to come back from a 20-0 deficit. And then what it looks like is the 4 teams remaining, we will travel to West Carter, and whoever wins the Owensboro Catholic and
goes to LCA.
Goes to LCA.
Yeah. 1:30 left in the first half. 35-7's your score. 3rd down and 7 here for Breathitt. This would be a big stop, especially on an incomplete pass, because got plenty of time.
Let's make it 42-7. Let's take care of this right now.
We got 2 timeouts left. Breathitt County has 1.
All right, Turner and shotgun set. Here comes Sperry in motion to the left side of the field. Fakes the jet sweep, throws over the right side, and incomplete.
Nice
Tried
catch.
to hit Weddle, but it did not. Looked like it hit the ground before it got to him. That's incomplete, and that'll make it 4th down and 7.
They might think about going for this. Let's see what they do. It's 4th and 7 ball.
You know what? I would absolutely punt this right now.
Now they are punting.
Yeah.
1:25 left. Beechwood's going to get the ball back. Has 2 timeouts.
So, Mark,
and it's good to see Brady Moore going back. He's back in the game. Good.
That was a stick earlier.
Yeah, that was a nice tackle.
All right, Lane Weddle back to punt for Breathitt County. Ball spotted on his own 30-yard line. Snap is back. The kick is away. It's a short kick. It'll bounce at the 38. Brady will catch it around the 34. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Plenty of time. 118.
Yeah. All they need is 2 or 3 seconds, and they'll get it done. So, talking about last week's the impact of last week's massive upset, Murray knocking off Mayfield at War Memorial Stadium, triple overtime. Rowdy Solokowski, a junior quarterback for Murray, hits a senior tight end. I can't remember his name right now, but it's only the 3rd pass he's caught all year.
Wow.
Wins the game, sends Murray ahead, and sends Mayfield home. But
Murray had an interception in the overtime to seal it. That was great.
All right, here we go. Cam breaks the huddle. He's going to go in shotgun set here. Twins right, twins left. And it looks like Ayler will go to the slot position to make it trips right. Cam takes a snap, drops. He's looking down the middle of the field, all kinds of time. He throws to the right side.
Yep.
It's caught at the 38-yard line. That is Liam McCormick, who spins off of Breathitt County tacklers out to about the 47-yard line for a pickup of 13 yards.
Nice job. Pick up the 1st down and stop the clock. He got out of bounds. That ball's going to be spotted at the Beechwood 47, 1st and 10. 1:08 left in the first half.
Liam McCormick, another in a long line of players that has emerged.
He's had some great catches.
Yeah, just a really solid player. But because of that upset, what happened is now next week, had Mayfield won, we might have had to take that journey down to Mayfield or play next week at Lexington Christian. So because of that upset, we don't have to do either.
No
and that's
doubt,
huge
really.
for
It sure is.
us. All right, Cam takes a shotgun snap on first down. All kinds of time. He's looking down the field, sets his feet, and he's going to tuck it and run. He's got room.
Look
He's at
that.
midfield.
Woo.
He's going to cut to the right side. He goes off a block
might
of
go
Ayler.
again.
He's at the 20.
He's gone.
He stiff arms. He's going to take it into the end zone for another circus-like Tecmo Bowl touchdown. Cam Herget with his third rushing touchdown.
Man.
5 total touchdowns in this first half. Beechwood leads 41-7.
Tell you what, he was rolling out to his right, and, to his credit, he kept it alive trying to see if anyone could get open. Finally had to run, took off some great blocking downfield, and he's in for 6.
Wow.
Grayman out for the extra point.
Kick is up, and it is good. Hold on the play, sophomore Jace Combs. I'm sorry, the snap by sophomore Jace Combs, the hold by junior Parker Mason. Outstanding special teams once again there. 42-7, Beechwood leads, 50 seconds remaining in this first half of play. Tigers behind Mr. Football front runner Cam Herget, who's having the game of his career.
Man,
so far.
I mean, those 3 runs of over 50 yards, over 40, all
was
of them.
was it at this 47 or the other side?
I think it was on our side. I think it was on our side.
50.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 53. So in this quarter, he's got a 52-yard touchdown run, a 53-yard touchdown run. In the first quarter, he had a 40-yard touchdown run. My very not so good math. That's 145 yards on 3 touchdowns.
You're right. That's good. That's algebra.
That is not very impressive, but so impressive on the field.
The Beechwood Tigers kicking off. 50 seconds left in the first half, leading 42-7. This has been a fun game.
Yes, it has. And I look, Mark. We talked about it a lot the last couple of weeks. Having a game like this is exactly what Cam needed to do to really push himself into the top level of Mr. Football candidates, and I think this will do that for him. And the kick is away. It's a line drive kick. It's going to be fielded around the 18-yard line. The ball is dropped, but then the ball carrier brings it back in but takes it out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10 for Breathitt County. 48 seconds to go. Ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line.
How this game started, Murph, the first 5 plays of the game on offense had 3 touchdowns. I thought this was going to be crazy. And, too, Jalen Turner had a beautiful run to score their first touchdown.
Yes, he did.
Give our defense a lot of credit. Shut him down after that. Really have. And good coverage as well, too, on his passes.
All right, Turner and shotgun set. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Weddle on his left hip. He takes a snap. He follows Weddle. Design run to the left side, and he's going to take it out of bounds after a pickup of maybe 2 yards. That should make it 2nd down and 8.
They're going to keep the clock going this time. It's down to 37 seconds left, and they're in absolutely no hurry to try to score. Breathitt County will be glad to get into the halftime here and talk it over.
Yeah. Just a tough first half for the Bobcats. Who, after they scored that touchdown, they really thought this was going to be going to be a game. All right, actually no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the Breathitt County 22. Turner shotgun set. Twins right. Takes a snap. He gives to Weddle up the middle. Weddle breaks out to the right side. Great job right there. Man. Brady Moore again playing a tremendous safety right now.
Man.
Just coming up and stonewalling Lane Weddle.
I got to hand it to our guys. Some beautiful open field tackles today.
I mean, textbook. Yeah. That's how you tackle. That's how you play. Listen, Brady Moore's another in a long line of Beechwood players that have been playing football for a long time, and here we got to tip our caps to the Spartans organization. These kids, a lot of these kids have been playing together since they were 5 and 6 years old with the Spartans, and that's where they learned the basics. So kudos to all those guys with the Spartans, because a lot of this stuff that you see now, those building blocks were put in place, by so many of those Spartan coaches that have really, seen the long-term benefits of their work.
The Beechwood Tigers took a timeout here. I will reset this for you. 3rd and 11. The ball spotted on the Breathitt County 21. Beechwood leads 42-7. Timeout Tigers. Tigers have 1 timeout. Breathitt County has 1 timeout. I don't think Breathitt County's in a big hurry here to try to score. Want to just get this half over.
Honestly, I think I really do think that they had a shot to knock us off. I think they're in shock right now. I think Coach Moore didn't. I don't think they expected, the blitzkrieg that they've gotten here in this first half. So
no doubt.
All right, 33 seconds remaining. 3rd down and 11. Turner in shotgun set. Twins to the right. Austin Sperry, the very talented freshman receiver, all alone on the right side. Lane Weddle on Turner's left hip. Give is to Turner, and Turner is taken down. Nice job again. Let's see. Is that Tanner Jackson?
Yeah.
Tanner Jackson with the hit in the backfield.
He's a problem,
Weddle,
man.
He is. I mean, he is a big, strong, fast, athletic defensive. And the thing with him is we saw it on offense. It's the first time he's really gotten a look on offense at tight end, but we've seen it on defense all year.
Yes.
When he's in, he makes plays. When he plays special teams, he blocked a punt against Newport.
Yeah.
You know, in a JV game, he blocked a field goal against Lloyd. He just really he's got that playmaker. He's got that thing. So he'll be fun to watch the next couple of weeks and next season. So what an impressive young player for the Tigers.
Well, the Beechwood Tigers have called their last timeout. 4th down and 8. They're going to get the ball back here. 28 seconds left in the first half. Thanks, everyone, again for tuning in. We will hopefully, if we do go down to West Carter, try to bring that game to you on our audio.
Man,
we're going to do our best to get down there.
I want to see this Latavius Klein.
Yeah.
We've been, he West Carter came up here, and we beat them pretty soundly in the 3rd round last year. And, and Mr. Klein was unable to really do much through on the ground, but he did catch 9 passes for, I believe, 94 yards. So, you know, he is a very talented player, so I'm interested to see him. But, man, again, fortuitous that we do not have to go 4.5 hours to Mayfield or travel to
4.5, like 450 is more like it.
I don't even – that was so horrible. That was not fun. Okay, here we go. 4th down and 8. Ball spotted at the Breathitt 24, 28 seconds
I think that's
remaining.
Parker back deep for the Tigers.
Again, not a great spot here because
doubt.
it's still too much time. Snap is back. Here comes the rush. Fake punt.
Wow.
No good. The ball is batted down. I think that was Colby Vanderpool that blocked that. Great job right there. And they really – listen, I'm nowhere near in the same galaxy as football knowledge as anyone on Breathitt County staff, but I will say I don't know that I would have done that in this position in this game.
Yeah.
Not a great idea.
Well, the ball is spotted on the Breathitt County 29-yard line. Beechwood gets a ball back, leading 42-7 with 23 seconds left in the half. See what Cameron does here. He's only had about 4 or 5 pass attempts.
I know.
We've been
really
grinding it out on him on the ground.
All right, Cam breaks the first down huddle. Ball again spotted at the Breathitt 24. Cam in shotgun set. Trips to the right side. Single receiver Liam McCormick to the left side. Let's see if they go for Liam on the left side of the end zone. All right, Cam takes a snap, looks to his right. Now
That's
he's going
where he's looking.
Yeah, he looked that way, but Liam was covered. Now he's going to roll to the right. He's going to throw over to Brady Moore, wide open at the 19, and Brady takes it down the sideline. Looks like they're going to mark it out around the 13-yard line. So he was going for Liam.
Yeah, he was.
But there was really
they had some double coverage on it.
He was covered. The safety rolled over towards Liam because I think they saw that too. But Cam, he had all kinds of time. He looked to his right and saw Brady wide open.
He always has that outlet.
Yes.
Always has more open as the outlet. That was a smart play. Picked up some good yardage on first down. It's going to be first down again. Ball spotted on the 13 of Breathitt County. 14 seconds left to go in the first half.
Cam threw that ball a long way
across
the
did.
field too.
I mean,
that was,
he's got an arm.
Yeah.
He has got a tremendous arm.
Hey,
that throw he did in the state semi game last year, that was 60 yards in the air.
All right, Cam breaks the huddle. Twins left, Twins right. Courtney on his left hip. 14 seconds remaining. Takes a snap, drops, looking into the end zone. Here comes the pressure, and now he's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw, and flags down. He throws the ball out of bounds, rolling towards the right sideline.
Let's see what they call. If they call a defensive holding, there's 8 seconds left in the half.
It's in that area. It's in that area for sure.
See what the white hat calls here. The ball is spotted inside Breathitt County. We are in field goal range for sure.
Katie, what am I looking at here?
The call is against Breathitt County. It's going to be first down for Beechwood. I think that's a hold, 5 yards. Going to spot it inside the 10.
West Carter 28, Walton Verona nothing. Latavius Klein 164 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns. That's at the half. So that is
our man.
That's our task next week. Latavius Klein. Lysing Christian 40-0 over Metcalf. Is that final, Katie? Okay, here we go.
First and 10, Tigers, 8 seconds left. 6-yard line.
First and goal. Cam takes a snap, looks into the end zone.
Be there.
And it will be.
He got
it. See, I think he did catch a touchdown. Is that Liam McCormick
again?
Touchdown. Liam McCormick.
Man.
What a throw. That was a perfectly thrown ball into the perfect spot
Dropped
for
out
Liam
of the sky.
McCormick with his tall, big frame to bring that down. That was a perfectly executed play right there.
Beautiful throw.
3 touchdown passes and 3 touchdowns on the ground for Cam Herget in this first half.
2 seconds left, too.
Snap is back. The hold is down. The extra point is up, and it is good.
We'll take a quick break. 2 seconds left, first half. 49-7, Beechwood leading Breathitt County. Thanks again for tuning in. Two seconds left in the first half. Beechwood on a 6-yard touchdown to Liam McCormick from Cameron Herget. Beautiful play. Dropped it out of the clouds.
Yeah,
Perfect throw.
That was really nice, and that's Liam's 4th touchdown catch of the season. You know, as we talked about the break, Liam is definitely got to be considered one of the most improved players.
He sure
Just
has.
had a tremendous season. Squib kick to be fielded at the 32-yard line, and nice job by the by Landon Ayler there to get the special teams tackle, and that will take us to halftime. 49-7. Beechwood leads Breathitt County in this Class 2A Round 3 regional final game at Beechwood High School. Mark, what a half of football.
A lot of fun, man. It's been a fun half. Now, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee, hit the bathroom, and now you can – and I'll check out some scores, see what's happening here, keep everyone up to date on the stats.
Yeah,
How's that sound?
I think I'm going to put my hands on this heater. I think my hands are frozen. Wow, what a half by Cam Herget again. 3 touchdown passes and 3 touchdowns on the ground.
Yeah.
Well over 100. I'm going to say well over 140 yards rushing.
Right, easy.
And you know, just again putting himself in play to win Mr. Football this year. You know, when you're talking about what, you know, again, not that that's the most important thing, because it's really not. But it would be really nice to see that not only for Cam but for this school and for this coaching staff. You know, if you think about what did he need to do that, he needed another. He needed a game like this.
We got to survive and advance as we do.
Yep.
You know, got to keep it going. And you know, with his sophomore year, man, you know the way he looked his sophomore year and his keep getting better. He won a state championship his sophomore year, man.
Well, you know,
it was fantastic.
I was looking at this. Now check this out. This is stuff that you kind of. It's tough, you know, when you're talking about a team that has so many talented players and has won state champion, and makes a run every year. Sometimes the elite play, they can get kind of, I want to say he's overlooked, but sometimes the greatness of Cam Herget can be overlooked because, I mean, he's just been amazing. Now listen to this. Once he's done with his senior year, he should enter the Kentucky record book, because you know they keep a list of the top quarterbacks and all the records. He will be in the top for passing yards for career, completion. This is the one that for completion percentage for a season. Right now he came in at 75.3%.
Yeah, which is unbelievable.
He will probably be over 76.5%.
Yeah.
If he remains in that ballpark, he will challenge Tim Couch and Nick Bone from Trinity in 2017 to be the number to set the state record. I mean, he is close. I mean,
that's amazing.
So also he'll probably end up for completion percentage for a career, pass attempts for career. He was named first team All Northern Kentucky quarterback by TriStateFootball.com.
Yep.
The Kentucky Football Coaches Association named him their Class 2A District 6 Player of the Year. As a sophomore, MVP in the state championship game.
And that was a great game, man, against Pikeville. That was something.
He's done
Remember,
it all.
his shoulder was hurt. He hurt his shoulder against NCC.
Yeah.
And then kept playing. He could hardly throw the ball at the state championship game. And they ran. He made some good throws, some key plays in that game.
And tonight with the rushing yards, he's gone over 2,000 yards for his career. He is over. He's got 30 rushing touchdowns for his career.
Wow.
You know, I mean, and so and that touchdown pass here. that touchdown pass here, that was his 60th, so he's got 60 career touchdown passes. I mean, unbelievable, Mark. I mean, how blessed are we to be able to be a part of watching him him shine. What a star.
Whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Again, everyone, thanks for tuning in.
Yes,
halftime here, 49-7. Beechwood leads over Breathitt County. We'll be right back after this.
Go Tigers.
Yeah. We are back live at Beechwood High School. We thought we were going to get an extra 3 minutes here for halftime, but we're not. They're going to get going early.
Yeah, I think they got the bus started back to Jackson.
No doubt about it. The score is 49-7. Beechwood leading at halftime on a fantastic first half by Cameron Herget. At all, really, the O-line, everyone's been great. Our backs, our defense kind of got burned on that first drive for Breathitt County, but
they
after
didn't
that, shut it down.
They didn't let it negatively affect them. They came back and they blew their doors off the rest of the half. I mean, it was just a really tremendous half led by, if I had a vote, and I think they should let us both have a vote moving forward. What with our, our distinguished
intellect
spot, in the sports climate now. But I'm Mr. Football for me is Cam Herget, and he showed why in the first half. Just sensational. 3 touchdown passes, 3 touchdowns on the ground.
About 180 yards on the ground.
Hey, but let's talk about the job of Bomani Hughes and Austin Waddell stepping in and playing tremendous at their linebacker positions.
Tanner Jackson.
Yeah, Tanner Jackson, playing a tremendous defensive end, but getting his first real look at tight end, and he scores a touchdown. Colby Vanderpool with a tip pass on that fake pass attempt by Lane Weddle and the Bobcats. And then again, what about Luke Slusher and Henry Nakes on the right side of that line that have just been steamrolling the Bobcats on that side of their defense? Just all kinds of Cam Herget had a great half, but there were so many other players that did, and that's why, again, those words, weapons, and depth of weapons. That's the story, the theme of this team this year. It's been so much fun to watch.
Yeah,
Mark.
man, they have been. 12 minutes to go in the third quarter, second half to kick off. Here we go.
All right, and the kick is away. It's a high, short kick. It'll be fielded at the 15-yard line. And that will be Tanner Schultz takes down the returner, assisted by Billy Krause. It'll be 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 29-yard line. Billy Krause again in on the special teams tackle. Tanner Schultz with the initial hit. Great job by the coverage unit there.
Nice job by the Beechwood coverage unit. And this clock is going to be running here. It's going to be a quick second half. See how the Beechwood Tigers do. Looks like all the starters are still in on defense.
We got Landon Johnson in at outside linebacker, and I think he's the only one, but that's good to see. Okay. Jalen Turner, shotgun set, empty backfield. He's got 5 receivers in this set. Trips right, twins left. Beechwood defensive line adjusts, bumps left, and we've got a flag going to be thrown here. Or did they call a timeout?
Flag on
false start.
False start on Breathitt County. It's going to cost them 5 yards. Take it inside the Breathitt County 25. 1st and 15.
Before, in case we forget, it's important to tip our hats to Kyle Moore and these Bobcats for the season that they've been able to have. That entire district has been ravaged by COVID, and they had to juke and jive throughout their entire season.
Sure did.
So, their season's going to come to an end tonight. But, man, it's been, congratulations to them for showing some flexibility in getting through this season. All right, Turner takes the 1st down and 15 snap. He drops. He throws over the middle. Tries to hit Speary. It goes off his fingertips. Incomplete. Bomani Hughes almost came up with an interception there, but just a little bit out of his reach.
Yeah, Speary's got 34 catches on the year, and the Beechwood Tigers have done a nice job covering him the whole game. He only has that catch earlier he made in the first half. Nice job on coverage.
Some really great coverage tonight.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd down and 15. Same formation, trips to the right, 2 receivers to the left, and Turner alone in the backfield. He looks over to Coach Moore for the play, checks his wristband again. Lane Weddle will come back into the backfield from his slot position. He takes his snap. He gives to Weddle up the middle. Weddle was hit by Bomani Hughes in the backfield. Luke Slusher comes in and finishes it up. Great job right there. Bomani Hughes playing a fantastic game. He will be a great player somewhere on this defense next year for the Tigers.
Sophomore, that sophomore class is strong.
Yeah, and Luke Slusher showing why he will be one of the best defensive linemen in Northern Kentucky, if not the state next year. He just steamrolled that offensive lineman and helped Bomani with that tackle.
3rd and 15.
3rd and 15, 9:32 remaining. Running clock. Beechwood leads 49-7. Jalen Turner, shotgun set, trips to the right, single receiver to the left. He drops back. Here comes the pressure.
Good pressure.
He throws it over the middle. Oh, and it looked like it wasn't tipped, but Xavier Campbell, I think, hit him while he was throwing. It was a lame duck pass. It falls incomplete. That'll make it 4th down and 15.
Tell you what, too, our defensive line did a great job of having a wide pass rush, keeping him in the pocket because he got out of the pocket a few times. Nice job there. adjustment by the defensive line. Breathitt County to punt on 4th and 15, 8:55. The clock will be running the whole second half, hopefully. Who's that going back? I think that's Brady Moore.
Brady Moore
Back for the Tigers.
All right, Lane Weddle standing around his own 13-yard line, waiting the punt snap. Always you always see this go bad for opposing teams, Mark.
Yeah.
Snap is back. It's low when he brings it in. Gets the kick away. It's a decent punt. It bounces the 42. Takes a breath. It bounces down inside the 35 to go out of bounds at the 34-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
See if Cameron comes out here. I'm pretty sure they'll keep the starters in here for a bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cameron's out by about the end of the third quarter.
That's what I'm thinking too.
8:27 left. The clock did stop briefly here. Beechwood's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line, leading 49-7. It's been a fun game.
It definitely
really has been fun. It's good to be back. You were here this past week. I was off. It's good to be back.
Kevin Gray stepped in.
Oh, man, he is aces.
An admirable job.
We're going to do some games in the spring for him.
Absolutely. All right, Cam takes the first down snap, turns, gives it to Landon Ayler off the left side. Ayler is hit at the line of scrimmage. Might have powered his way forward for a yard. It'll make it 2nd down and 9. Tackle on the play by Tyler Bryant for the Bobcats.
It's good to see him get some carries here in the third quarter. Picked up a couple yards, maybe 2 yards on first down.
He's another in that very deep junior class that he will be a key player next year for this Tigers team. So it is, as you said, it is good to see him get some carries. He is a violent runner, and the more carries he gets, the better he's going to be.
No doubt.
And he's already very good. So 2nd down and 9, ball at the 35-yard line. Cam goes under center, I formation, single receiver to either side. He takes a snap, turns, gives to the tailback Ayler up the middle. Ayler's at the next level. He's at midfield, and he powers past midfield down to the 46-yard line where he's tackled by Jalen Turner. Pickup of 19 yards right there by junior Landon Ayler, and once again showing that violent running style. But nice block on the left side by Colby Vanderpool, who was able to seal off the linebacker to make room for that run for Landon.
Nice pickup. The ball goes into Breathitt County territory. 1st and 10 from the Breathitt County 47.
Cam will once again go under center. Takes a snap, gives to the fullback up
right
the
up
middle.
The
I think that's O'Shea. And he'll pick up 2 yards. I think, is that Torn?
Yeah, it sure is.
Torn O'Shea, the powerful sophomore fullback. He'll pick up 2. That'll make it 2nd down and 7.
6:50 left. Third quarter is going to fly by here. Beechwood
quick.
is in no hurry. Breathitt County probably is.
Cam will go under center again. I formation, single receiver to either side. He takes a snap, turns, gives to his tailback. Ayler's got the hole. He's going to get the edge. Maybe no. He will be taken down around the 32-yard line. But a pickup of 12, and nice job by Luke Slusher, who pancaked the Bobcat on the edge, and also another nice seal block inside by Henry Nachgazel. Those 2 young men have played fantastic games.
Landon Ayler on the season had 20 carries coming in the game for 110 yards. Heck, he's got about 40 on these past 2 carries there. Nice job by Landon.
Just a really good player. Another player that's been playing for a long time, so he knows how to play the game. He's smart. He's got experience. There's not a situation he's not big. He feels like he's big enough for. And to give to Torn O'Shea up the middle, Torn will power his way inside the 30 to the 29. Pick up a 3. That'll make it 2nd down and 7.
Nice pickup again on first down. It's good to see Torn O'Shea getting some carries here. And Berger was off today, so we didn't have Mitch in the game, man. So he'll be back.
So no Hatfield.
That was
no
kind
Berger.
of a precautionary thing on him, right? Yeah,
absolutely.
Great sophomore class, man. Incredible.
Wes Carter up 43-0 over Walton Verona. All right, Cam takes a snap, turns, gives to Landon on the left side, and Landon's down inside the 20, and a superb block by Torn O'Shea on the edge. And again, what you're seeing is these young men are coached by some of the best in the state of Kentucky, and they are all great blockers, Mark. Just smart,
followed behind
strong blockers.
Cut it back up, picked up the first down. It's going to be inside the Breathitt County 20 at the 18, 1st and 10 Tigers.
All right, Cam will go under center. I formation, Ayler dots the I, single receiver to either side. Cam takes a snap, gives to Torn O'Shea. Torn O'Shea powers his way down to the 25, the 15-yard line. Pickup of 3, that'll make it 2nd down and 7.
He carried a few guys, and I don't know if he fumbled or not, but he had the ball. They're going to spot it inside right at the 15. Call it 2nd and 7 for the Tigers.
I would imagine you would need brass knuckles and a baton to get that ball away from Torn in a pile like that.
No doubt.
All right, Cam breaks the 2nd down huddle, 2nd down and 7. ball at the Breathitt 15, I formation. Ayler dots the I. Cam takes a snap, turns, gives to Ayler off right tackle, and Ayler picks up maybe 2 yards. Let's see if yeah, they'll give him 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd down and 5. Ball will be spotted at the 13-yard line.
Clock is running, folks. Only got about 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter. We're moving along here.
All right, a couple scores. Trinity, final score, 56-0 over Dixie. Dixie and Coach Dave Brossard, their fantastic season comes to an end. They got a lot of talent coming back next year. Tip of the cap to Dave Brossard and his Colonels for their season. All right, Cam breaks the huddle, 3rd down and 6. I formation again. Ayler again dots the I. Cam under center. Takes a snap. Pitch to Ayler on the right side.
Get there.
Ayler's at the 11, and he gets the 1st down. Ball will, maybe not. Looks like they'll spot it at the 9. I think it might be a yard short.
Nice job there by Tyler Bryan from
he's a good linebacker.
To shoot up there and tackle him. Thought he was going to get the 1st down. He didn't. 4th and about 1. Looks like a field goal attempt coming.
Colin Grayman, one of the best kickers in the state of Kentucky. He's 5 of 7 on the year. And this will be a, let's see, it's like a 27-yard field goal mark.
Yes, sir.
Little to the right. It's on the right hash mark. Let's see if he can hook it in there. Snap is back. Perfect snap to hold us down. The kick is up, and it is good.
At 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third quarter, Beechwood leading 52-7. We'll take a real
real quick. Again, want to give credit. That was a perfect snap by sophomore Jace Combs. Perfect hold by Parker Mason. Again, it's Colin is one of the best, but it takes those 3 pieces to make that happen as well. So great job by all 3 of those young men.
52-7. We'll be right back after this. Thanks for tuning in. Back live on the campus of Beechwood High School, 52-7. Colin Grayman just had a 27-yard field goal to put the Tigers way up here. We have a running clock, 2:57 left in the third quarter.
That's Colin's 6th field goal of the year, and he is, talking about another senior that has just had a tremendous career.
Sure has.
And it's a squib kick down the middle of the field. It'll be fielded by, let's see, I believe that's Tyler Bryant at the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. All right, some more scores. Looks like NCC leads 35-21. Big. Wow. There's a nice little upset right there for the Thoroughbreds over Louisville Holy Cross, ranked number 1 in this Class A RPI. West Carter 43-0 over Walton Verona. So we got a couple more, but we'll get to that after this play.
1st and 10, Breathitt County, ball spotted on their own 36.
All right, Jalen Turner, shotgun set, twins left, twins right. Tailback on his right hip. It looks like Lane Weddle will be in the inside slot. And he gives to a tailback. Tailback takes it inside the 35, powers his way forward to the 41-yard line. Pickup of 5.
I like how the Beechwood defensive end is kind of shooting up there and forcing him back inside into all kinds of Beechwood Tigers that tackle. Still picked up about 5 yards on that. Call it 2nd and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Isaac Turner with the carry. All right, Turner shotgun set, same formation. Twins left, twins right. Turner on his right hip. Lane Weddle, inside slot receiver on the left side. Now Weddle will come back to a tailback slot. Give is to Isaac Turner. Turner takes it down to the 40, and Bomani Hughes with another tackle. Nice job by Bomani. He has had a huge night defensively. You cannot underscore the importance of the job that he's done tonight at that outside linebacker spot for Mitchell
tackles.
Berger. He has just really played his heart out tonight, and definitely kudos to him for that.
3rd and 5, 1:10 left in the third quarter. Breathitt County on their own 41.
All right, Turner in shotgun set, trips right, single receiver to the left, tailback Turner on his left hip. Weddle, inside slot receiver on the right side. He takes the snap, drops. Here comes the pressure. Colby Vanderpool throws over the middle.
Coverage.
Incomplete. Bomani Hughes got his fingertips on it. Incomplete. That'll make it 4th down and 5.
Nice play there. It's going to be 4th and 5. Breathitt County will probably be punting. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. This quarter's flown by. Running clock. Beechwood leading 52-7.
34 seconds. And this has been a quick one.
Yeah.
Probably about 10-minute third quarter. All right, looks like the punt team will come in. Lane Weddle, very talented senior, not happy about that, but
yeah.
I think the intelligence in that young man, I think he, even though he doesn't want to get it, I think he understands they just got to let it go.
Carson Craycraft deep for the Tigers.
Snap is back, the kick is away, it's a high kick, and it'll bounce around the 25 and take a Breathitt bounce down inside the 20. Actually, they'll spot the ball at the 24-yard line.
Had a cameraman fall down there. Sorry about that. He's all right. He got blocked out of bounds, and the camera guy got it pretty good. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll stick around right here. Beechwood coming out. See if Cam will come out.
All right, Mark, couple more scores at the half. Murray leads Owensboro Catholic 14-7, so that's a tight one.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on that one. And it looks like a final, Lexington Christian 43-13 over Metcalfe County.
And Nazario Pangallo comes out to quarterback for the Tigers, up 52-7. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. This will be the last play of the quarter. I'm going to kind of say, Murph. I'm
I think
go
that's
out
safe.
on a limb
It's
that.
a safe gamble. All right, Pangallo, shotgun set. He takes a snap. He gives to his tailback. I believe that's Alex Courtney who has the edge. He takes it down to the 30 and powers his way forward to about the 34. Nice pickup right there by Alex Courtney, sophomore tailback.
11 yards, first down.
Nice job.
That's the end of the third quarter. Take a real quick break. Come back here for the fourth quarter. Beechwood leading 52-7.
Go Tigers.
Welcome back live. First play of the fourth quarter. Beechwood 1st and 10 from their own 35.
All right, Pangallo takes a shotgun snap. He gives once again to Courtney, who is swarmed and taken down for a loss. Big tackle right there by the defensive, I think that's a nose tackle for the Bobcats. He drops Courtney for a sizable loss. They'll spot that at the 33, loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd down and 12.
Our new quarterback, sophomore Pangallo in. He's had some action here.
Yeah,
this season.
You know, he's you know, he hasn't done a whole lot, but you know, he's come in and he's managed these games. He's looked the part, and that's what you want from the number 2. So, you know, he's got a bright future in the program. He's a great athlete. He's
sophomore.
Smart. Here we go, Pangallo, 2nd down 12. He takes a snap, turns, gives to Courtney up the middle. Courtney powers his way down to the 37-yard line. Maybe a pickup of 4. That'll make it 3rd down and 8. I wonder if the Newcath community, when you think there was some confusion in the stands when they heard there was a Pangallo on the Beechwood
not going
roster.
to NCC.
They're thinking, now hold on, there's that young man's supposed to be with the thoroughbreds. Pangallos usually don't get out of that area.
They had a good point guard, Pangallo. I don't know if that's his
Ross
cousin.
Pangallo?
Yeah, real nice point guard for
Very
NCC.
good.
10:45 left in the game. Beechwood coming out for a 3rd and 8. Ball spotted on their own 37. We're on to Wes Carter next week.
Wes Carter and Latavius Klein, another Mr. Football candidate, numbers-wise, probably the best tailback in the state of Kentucky right now. Pangallo takes a snap, turns, rolls to his right under heavy pressure, doesn't see it, takes a hit, but completes it to Landon Johnson, who takes it down to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 7, and that it's close.
Yeah.
Let's see if they'll give it to him.
Nice job there by Pangallo. Had a lot of pressure, you know, up behind him
give
coming
him the first down. Nice job.
Nice pickup there on 3rd and long. 1st down, Tigers on their own 45.
Pangallo and Johnson, both players that will play key roles for the Tigers moving forward next year for Landon and for the next 2 years for Nazario. 2 very solid players, athletic, smart, multi-sport players that can make plays. That's what
real
you want to
good.
see.
Yeah, real good sophomore and junior classes, no doubt.
All right, Pangallo will go under center, I formation. He takes a snap, gives to the fullback up the middle. That's
nice
Johnson.
hold.
Johnson cuts back up the middle, second level, takes it down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That is a pickup of 12 right there.
Right up the gut.
Yeah,
Good
nice
blocking again
blocking.
by the O-line.
Real nice blocking by the JV offensive line.
Yeah. Ball spotted all the way down at the
So
Breathitt County 43.
So, Mark, Latavius Klein, as I said earlier,
Yeah.
186 carries, 1,735 yards, 25 touchdowns. He has a pick 6. The kid is a machine, and we will see him next week in West Carter. We're looking at Katie is watching the game on the live stream behind us, and the field looks like they had, a couple of fire trucks from Olive Hill before the game spraying the field down. Looks not so good, and I'm sure it'll be worse next week. But here we go. Pangallo shotgun set, 1st and 10. He takes a snap now. Design draw
run,
up the middle.
nice.
He's at the 40, at the 35 to 30,
Good
and powers his
run.
way inside the 30 down to the 29. Great run by there. 14-yard pickup by Pangallo, and that right there is what you get. Much like Cam Herget, very athletic, very quick, and very powerful. Now, Nazario is not the biggest. He's nowhere near the size of Cameron Herget yet, but he, if he gets there, they will be very similar type runners.
Nice run. Got 8:22 left in the game, folks. Beechwood leading 52-7.
Yes.
Ball spotted on the Breathitt County 30. Another 1st and 10 after a nice pickup by Mr. Pangallo.
8:13 in rolling, 52-7. Beechwood leads. Nazario Pangallo will go under center, 1st and 10 at the Breathitt 30.
Wind is blowing too. You
Yes,
guys
it
can probably
is.
hear that.
All right, he takes a snap, fumble on the exchange. He picks it up, and he might have gotten back. Well, actually, they'll take him back a yard. Loss of 1 on the play. That'll make it 2nd down and 11.
7:50 left. We will try to bring you that game. I don't know if we're going to be able to get down there or not.
Yeah,
Probably.
Fingers will be crossed.
Yeah, we'll
Fingers
try
will
our
be crossed.
best.
Yeah. All right, trying to get some, it looks like Joey Spears in at left tackle. Bryce Hall's in at receiver. Let's see.
Looks like
Jack Sleet in at a receiver as well. On the opposite side, Alex Courtney at tailback. Landon Johnson at fullback.
clock is running. 7:18 left in the game.
Connor Holjak in at center. Jace Combs at right tackle. Pangallo takes a snap, drops, design run, and he's hit, but falls forward back to, looks like they'll give it back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 3rd down and 11. All right, just looking at, okay, so Mark, I put this list together. Now looking at quarterbacks that will be eligible, or yes. What do we got? 43-6 final. West Carter does knock off Walton Verona, so we will be facing West Carter. That is confirmed now, and that's going to be an interesting game right there to see Latavius Klein. Now,
last year, we beat them 40-6. Was it up here?
Yeah, and really bottled up. Klein, who had similar numbers, not as good as this year, but he was not. They were not able to run the ball against us last year.
Don't know if he's played against a D line as good as ours.
Right.
We'll see.
All right, Pangallo takes a snap and pitches it to Courtney. He is hit immediately and dropped for another loss. They'll give him a loss of 2 back to the 33-yard line, and
4th and 13.
4th and 13.
Almost under 6 minutes left in the game.
Okay, so the quarterback's eligible. Nathan McElroy from Trinity, 1,051 yards, 14 touchdowns. He's got the Trinity thing.
Yeah.
That's always weighs. Jagger Gillis from Boyle County. They're number 1 in 4A right now. He has been outstanding this year. 1,637 yards, 22 touchdowns, 1 interception, 10 rushing TDs. So, maybe. Kaya Sharon, I think you have to cross his name off just because I don't know that you. I think you have to. I think Cam gets if you're looking at all the quarterbacks, I think if you have to look at 2A. I don't know that they're going to consider 2 quarterbacks from 2A. So I would think Cam.
Cam has over 2,000 yards offense in a year.
All right. Pangallo takes a snap, almost loses it. He's rolling to his right, looking down the field. He's going to throw, and throws it high, incomplete. Like he tried to hit Landon Johnson, sailed it a little bit. Jack Sleet for running a deeper route. He was almost able to pull it in along the sideline.
So Breathitt County is going to take over. 1st and 10 for them on their own 33-yard line. Beechwood leading 52-7. We found out we're off to West Carter next week.
Olive Hill, here we come.
Yes.
Looking at other quarterbacks, Nick Broyles from Franklin County. He has 1,600 yards and 21 touchdowns, no interceptions, so nice numbers. But Franklin County, not necessarily, a known thing. So I think that would play into the equation. Might hurt him. But anyway, here we go. 1st and 10, ball at their own 33-yard line. Turner and shotgun set. Twins left, twins right. He takes a snap and a little dump pass to Sperry. Sperry brings it in and takes it down the left sideline. He'll be taken out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
Yeah, the Beechwood defense has done a good job on Sperry all night.
Yeah.
That's only his 2nd catch on the night, and he's had a whole bunch coming into that. It'll be 2nd down and about 1.
Yeah, I was thinking 9-yard pickup there. And then the other one is Clay Games from Elizabethtown. He has he has 1,927 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. That's impressive.
I'm
now,
sorry.
I don't know what his running numbers are, and I think that's a big part of why he should be considered.
I'm sorry, Cam Hergid is up to almost like 3,000 yards of offense.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I haven't been able to see a complete list, but he has to be, if not leading the state in total yards, he has to be. He has to be close. When I look at those numbers, those quarterbacks. Based on the numbers themselves, I don't see anything that makes me think that Cam's not, leading that pack. But then you've got the whole Trinity factor. Boyle County is probably going to win 4A.
Yeah.
So, it'll be interesting to see.
3rd and 3.
All right, Turner and shotgun set. He takes a snap. He gives to his tailback Weddle, and Weddle's taken down in the backfield.
Yeah.
Landon Johnson with a big play. Weddle's able to get away, but waiting right there for him is that – who is that? Is that Carson Craycraft? Yeah,
Craycraft and Johnson in on the tackle.
Yeah.
Nice job. 4th down and 5, a loss of 2 on that. Inside 3:28 to go in the game. Beechwood up 52-7.
So now, and with Mr. Football voting, here's the thing, Mark. You've got the lack of media representation in Northern Kentucky.
Yeah.
That hurts. Michael Mayer winning last year.
Yeah.
Would they give it the back to back? And so it'll be interesting to watch. Here we go, 4th down and 4, 3 minutes remaining. Turner's looking over to Coach Moore. Beechwood sideline going crazy.
They moved.
And there's a false start.
Nice.
Tight end Hoskins on the right side. He jumps quickly, false start. That'll back him up.
4th and 9 now. Breathitt County will go inside their own 35. It's been a strange year, Murph, but
it has.
It's been fun. Hope we've had some games to do here at home. Haven't had any on the
definitely.
road yet. Hopefully,
considering what we were up against and what it looked like might be occurring, we're blessed to be here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Blessed. All right, Jalen Turner, the outstanding junior quarterback for Breathitt County, looks over to Coach Kyle Moore for direction. Readjusts his offensive set. Takes a snap, drops. Here comes the pressure. He throws a screen to Hoskins, and Hoskins bounces off a Beechwood tackler, stiff arms another. He's down past the 40, close to the 45, pickup of 11. That will be enough for a 1st down. Nice play call right there.
Didn't see who that was. We had a chance to tackle him back at about the 35, but he spun out of that. Nice play by him to pick up the 1st down for Breathitt. We're going to be going under 2 minutes here shortly.
Bryce Hoskins, big, strong tight end.
Sure is.
Always running in the inside slot on the right side. Nice
He's only a sophomore, too. Unbelievable.
All right. Turner, shotgun set, ball spotted at his own 45-yard line. Jet sweep to Lane Weddle. Weddle trying to get around the right side.
Good
and
contain.
Great job, but he bounces off 2 tacklers, takes it out of bounds just past midfield. He'll pick up 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4. So nice job by Landon Johnson.
Stringing that out.
Yeah, Landon Johnson. I think that's Beaumont. No, that's Craycraft again, stretching it out. They just missed him. Weddle got the edge, and then it was taken out of bounds by several Beechwood defenders.
Call it 2nd down and 6. Ball spotted on the right at midfield. 1:20 left in the game.
Turner looks over to Coach Moore for instruction. Next week,
it's going to be fun.
Beechwood travels to West Carter, and it looks like Murray or Owensboro Catholic will travel to Lexington Christian. Turner down the middle of the field.
Pick it.
Off the fingertips. Off the fingertips of Austin Sperry. Almost intercepted by Nazario Pangallo from his safety position. Just out of his reach, however.
Yeah, too bad. Ball spotted 3rd down. Ball still at midfield. Might get one more play in here, maybe 2.
Mark, I'm not sure if you saw, they announced the state dates. Class 2A
yes.
will be Friday.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, Friday the 18th at 3 o'clock.
Yep. That's right.
At Kroger Field on UK's campus. That keeping our fingers crossed.
Yes,
that
we are.
We'll be there broadcasting that one. All right, Jalen Turner in shotgun set, trips left set. 26 seconds in ticking. He takes a snap, drops. Here comes the pressure off the right side by Sam Burns. He throws deep down the right side to Sperry, and great coverage down there by Craycraft and Bryce Halls. We've seen that all night long.
Yeah.
Stammer and Schultz in the first half, and
Yes.
now Halls and Craycraft here. Turner unable to complete anything deep down the sideline. They've been able to do that all year long down in their neck of the woods. They just unable to do that here tonight, and that will do it, Mark
That's
Talley.
a ball game, folks. 52-7. Beechwood over Breathitt County Bobcats. Next week, going down to West Carter, hopefully, and we'll bring that game to you if we can. We will do our best.
Hey, just a fantastic effort by so many players tonight. Again, every year I'm sure Coach Rash sits down and considers all the elements that were led to the success of the season. And when he writes the book on this season, mentally or maybe physically, the one thing that, again, we'll be told is how many players contributed.
Yeah.
It's not just Cam Herget. Cam Herget is an elite player, but there are so many players, and we saw that tonight.
Yeah.
Bomani Hughes, Austin Waddell, the great blocking by Nachhazel and Slusher on the right side of the line. The coverage by Tanner Schultz and Cole Stammer. So many players coming up big. That's how you make a run to a state title appearance.
And this time of year, offense and defensive lines are huge.
Yeah.
And ours are strong.
Listen.
We got a great O-line, great D-line. And if we do get to the championship game, it'll be because of them too, no
Totally.
doubt.
And also want to give a shout-out to Tanner Jackson, Jr., who caught his first touchdown pass
Yes.
and really he saw his first extended action at tight end tonight. He's been playing great at defensive end all year.
He's tied Artie
great game by
Steinmetz for
him.
touchdowns,
Yeah,
man.
I
Him and
know.
Artie
Well,
are locked
well,
and loaded.
Well, and the other thing we saw tonight is I think if they would the Coach Rash and his staff would never admit that they were confident they were going to win this game.
Yeah.
So what they did tonight is aside from doing the things that they do, they threw some wrinkles into tonight's game plan to try to diversify and not be predictable as they move forward. You saw a lot of Cam under center.
Mm-hmm.
You saw Tanner Jackson at the tight end. You saw some different things tonight, and that's just opening up the playbook and seeing what you can do in a game that you honestly knew you could win.
Yeah, Avery Courtney had a nice game too
Avery
out of the
Courtney
backfield.
was
Really
fantastic.
did.
And what I love about Coach Rash and this staff is they are so good at continuing to do things when it's working. They threw the wrinkles out there to see what they could get done, but then they just started running behind Nachhazel and Slusher the entire game, and that would work. And they just kept going back to it, and it kept working. And then they kept running Cam Herget. That kept working. Next thing you know, 52-7.
How did Cam end up with how many yards he have on the ground? Over 180 at least.
I would say it had to be somewhere between 150 and 180, if not more. I've been off every week on this. I'm always low, but he had 3 touchdowns passing.
Yeah,
he threw one to Brady Moore, the first play of the game. Tanner Jackson, a 7-yard touchdown pass. Liam McCormick, touchdown pass, and then he ran for 3 for the total, close to 140 yards. Just another phenomenal game in a long line of phenomenal games. So he's just again, in my eyes, Mr. Football.
I hope you're right. Well, folks, next week, West Carter. Hopefully, we'll get that to you on audio for free, and that'll be a whole lot of fun. And for sure, if I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, so I'm just going to stop talking.
Yes,
hopefully, see us down at Kroger Field.
You were going to say, So just a tremendous effort by these young men tonight, and man, Mark, we're blessed to be a part of this.
Yes, we are. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. Are we done? Or
let's get a couple of thank yous to Katie Murphy for her always outstanding production duties behind us, getting scores, engaging on social media.
Yes.
Thank you to Tim Lillard and Brandon Van Brom, the Batman and Robin of Beechwood Technology. Without those 3, none of this would get done.
No.
And Mark, it's great to have you back.
Good to be back,
Great to
sir.
have you back,
Man,
and,
it was fun.
Yeah, definitely.
State semis, man. We're ready.
I know. What a year. What a year.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. 52-7, your final. Hopefully see you guys next week on audio for free.
Hey, we're gonna do our best against Latavius Climb. It's
Yes,
gonna be a
we
challenge,
will.
but man, I can't wait to watch it.
It's going to be fun. See you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Go Tigers!
Yeah.